is this nonsense? Okay. I'm just getting loaded up, guys. Getting my music going. All that good stuff. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Susie. Hey, Bunny. Thank you for joining me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I am coming off of a 2-day cold. Okay, I feel much better today. But it's starting the process of like really coughing everything up and getting everything out of my system. So if I sound a little out of breath, it's because I am. But how does the music sound? Is the music okay? Is it too loud? Can you guys hear me okay? Just let me know. I'll turn it down if I need to. I'm just trying to cover up as much of the noise from the kids and the hubby as possible because hubby is gaming and so is my son. And then, Aria is just being Aria. You know what I mean? Okay. So, bam. Bam. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. I know. I was having a really hard time getting the freaking live started. I was having like a super hard time. Hey Haley honey, I am so sorry about that. I just saw what you wrote in the chat. Yeah, I know there were 2 lives going on and I'm so sorry for that. I was having a really hard time getting it going. And can you guys hear me okay though? Like it's not too loud, right? The music isn't too loud. You guys can hear me okay. All of that good stuff. Again, excuse my congestion. It is hot as a mother. Let me actually crack my patio door real quick. I'm always a little torn whether or not I should open my patio door, because I live in in a city, so there's a lot of music that gets played this time of year when the weather starts to get nice. So hopefully there won't be too much of that because it is supposed to rain again. So hopefully nobody's, cruising with their music blasted, and I can keep my patio door open. So basically today, okay, perfect. So basically today, I did a video on swatching these. I have to get it up still. But there is an a swatch video that will be coming for these. But I wanted to kind of like get my design done and out of the way because I really want my nails done. And I have like sugar under one of my nails from like when I was making my coffee. But yeah, okay. But yeah, so don't ask me how I got sugar under my nail. But I wanted to do my design today because I really want to do my nails. So I do have full cover nail tips that I've already put on. These are from Nail Couture. They're like a really pretty rosy pinky red. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I do keep a shorter thumb because I am a mobile gamer. So I like to keep my thumbs short. So that's why we got a little short stack over here. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I haven't done anything to these nails except apply them, and I did that off camera because it's always a hot mess when I apply my nail tips, and I don't like doing it on camera. So that's why I don't. But since I am going to be wearing these and I do want them to stay, I am going to buff the nail tips a little bit. I'm going to apply primer, and then I am going to put a base coat. And I always like to just apply a little bit of primer, especially when it's gel, just to make sure that like everything's staying together. That's just how I like to do it. So like even if I use a base coat, sometimes I will still use a primer. But because this is a nail tip, you know what I mean? Because it's a nail tip, I want to, make sure that the base coat's going to stick. Because everything else is going to sit on top of the base coat, and we don't want our base coat to peel, you know what I mean? Off of our nail tip. I don't want my colors to go anywhere. You know what I mean? So I always just like to do that. Just give it a little buffy buff. How is everybody today, though? How are we all doing? I am... Oh, man. I don't want to be a bummer. How about that? I don't want to be a bummer. I feel like sometimes I think I want to do, like, a weekly thing where I just kind of hop on here. I don't know. I have, like, so many things that I want to do with my content. So many things, and it's like not all of them coincide with each other, so it's like, do I start a channel for each one of like my interests that I really want to capture, you know what I mean, in a channel, or do I just kind of like the matte? You think they may look better shiny? Oh, you mean the purple ones, love? Yeah, I think they look really pretty matte. I think the way you have them matte is really nice. But I was thinking, like, I really want to do more with, like, my cats. Like, so much of my life is my cats, and my dog. And, like, but then it's, like, managing just the nail content by itself is already, like, so much for me. I want to do gaming content, because I like to game. Nails and gaming are, like, my two passions. And, of course, animals. But I don't really consider my passion for animals. I don't know what this is on this nail. I don't know how it happened. I don't know when it happened. I'm thinking... You see that little white spot? I'm thinking that is from when my daughter spilled acrylic paint everywhere and then decided that she was going to use acrylic paint to finger paint. Well, you can imagine how nice that worked out, right? If you know anything about acrylic paint. Okay, so yeah, I just gave him a quick buff. You know, and especially because I've had them on like a couple days now, I just want to kind of like smooth out. My nails grow pretty fast. They're flimsy, but they grow pretty fast. So I also want to just make sure that I'm like smoothing out any new growth. I really like the way I applied the thumb this time. I got to get used to doing, you know, like when I'm not trying to secure my full cover nail tips, like directly in the cuticle. Like I'm seeing how they do it now. I'm finally starting to understand. So, definitely got to work on that. All right, let's just clean these bad boys off real quick. And then we will apply our base coat. I have been so tired, guys. Like, I cannot even explain the level of... I have an appointment for the 18th of April to just kind of get, you know, my personal health journey started and get back to, you know, feeling like a normal person again, because let me tell you, alright, so then I am going to apply base coat because like I said, I am going to be keeping these nails on. So I just have to plug in my lamp. I think that my phone is pretty charged. Let's see. Where can I plug this in? I do not have enough plugs over here, guys, because they're all like weird shapes. So none of them really want to like plug into each other and stay that way. Alright, let's see how long this keeps my phone charging. Hopefully long enough. I did try to charge my phone, but shit happens. You know what I mean? Okay, so Anders, it's 4:55, honey. It's gonna get a little meowy in here for a little bit because it is pretty much time to feed the cats, and there are many. Oh, you guys. Yeah, my house is pretty clean right now. Oh, you guys might be able to get to see all the kitties in one place. That's, you know what? I'm going to let you guys see all the kitties in one place today. We're going to feed everybody. So, that'll be really cool. I'm actually doing a live while we're about to feed. Alright, so I'm just going to, let me see. Am I closer now? I feel like it's focusing on the brush. I'm like, not my nail. Okay. And these are so nicely shaped. I really do like, you know, couture tips. Once I have a workspace that is like actually mine, where I can cut out the cats like a couple hours before, and then run like an air purifier for a little bit before, and you know, like during, before I do like my press-ons, because I would really love to be able to do that sooner rather than later. And the only thing really stopping me is the fact that I just don't feel comfortable creating press-ons in a space that is not, you know, like free from allergens. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it would be I feel like it would be unprofessional of me to try to create press-ons and sell press-ons in an environment that's full of like a bunch of cat hair. I don't know, that's just me. I mean, it is what it is. My current space is my home, and you know, it's their home too. And I really don't care if I get cat hair in my nails. You know what I mean? But that's, you know, that's my nails. That's not something that a customer has paid for, you know, and so hopefully I'm trying to cut out, because the baby is currently still in my bedroom, but she has like her own space in my bedroom because it's big enough to do so. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and cure these 3 real quick just so that they don't flood or run or anything, because the application looks really, really nice so far. But, I want to be able to, you know, have like a clean space. Why is that one nail glowing? I have one nail glowing and I don't know why. One of my nails is glowing in the lamp. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. I want to cut out space in my room, and I apologize if you're new here, and I have a case of the ADHDs, and it's kind of hard for me to sometimes stay directly on topic, so please, if I ever start talking about something and I didn't finish my sentence or my thought, or I kind of like jumped around to something else, please let me know. I would be absolutely more than happy to explain what I was talking about. Don't ever, you know, feel like you can't be like, hey, remember that thing? The thing like you were explaining to us? Yeah, like what were you saying? Yeah, just let me know. And, you know, I will go back and finish my thought. Yeah, the peace and quiet would definitely be fabulous, Hilly. I actually got a PR package yesterday in the mail from Madam Glam, and I'm so irritated because I accidentally told them the wrong name of the polish that I wanted, so I ended up getting something that I already have again, which is cool, you know, like I could put it in a giveaway or whatever, but, you know, I want new colors. So I had wanted Cozy Weather, which is that beautiful light pink cat eye that they came out last year. They had like a series of cat eyes, and it was like Autumn Breath, Cozy Weather, well, that series, and I wanted the Cozy Weather, which is a beautiful light pink one, but I put Cozy Breath, and they thought that I meant Cozy Blanket, and I already have Cozy Blanket. But I'm almost 1,000% sure that what happened was I was trying to write back to my rep, and I was either A, having to answer something, having to get up and do something, or having to speak to someone, or having to do something else while I was answering the email, and I screwed up the name. You know, so that's definitely 100% my fault. But yes, it would absolutely be nice to have just like some quiet space. You know, and like the baby does nap and stuff, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. But then again, even the fact that I am, you know, like I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm always with the baby, so it's kind of difficult to have your own space when you are in charge of like somebody else 24/7. Well, pretty much, you know, give or take a few hours here and there. So it's also kind of hard to cut out like, you know, time and personal space, you know, with that aspect as well. So it's like, you know, I can sit here and complain about the one thing, but yeah. Hey, Cherie, how are you? I promise, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna finish editing She Modern Saturday. I had to get these done. I had to get these done and get them out. So I don't have anything to edit. So then I can edit She Modern Saturday. It's fine, Anders. It's worse you arguing with her in the background. Yeah, so then I'm going to do She Modern Saturday, and then I'm going to edit my swatch video for these. But I was like, you know what? Let me just get my nails done. Oh, you know what? I wanted to show everybody the cats. Okay, so you guys ready for this? I want to show you, and I'm going to have to clean off my nails because they're going to be absolutely covered in cat hair. I want to show you guys all of the kitties, except for one, because he has to eat special food. So he has to eat in a... You know what? I'll show you Bumble, too. Okay, so these are the kitties. That's Harleen. That's my pit bull. I have a little chihuahua that I babysit, but she's not here right now. Okay, so then we have Eclipse. We have Tippy. This one's Nami. That is Sinsin. We have Hercules, Hera. Don't do that. That's Artemis. And that one in the back there is Luna. Anders, move for a second so I can show them Specky. This one here is Specky. And then, I don't know. Let me see if I can walk over there without. I'm usually pretty good about walking through them. But, where is he? Oh, there he is. Then we have Bumble in there with his special food. Please do not mind my kitchen. But yeah, so these are all the kitties. This is how we do dinner. Everybody behaves pretty dang well, I must say. So yeah, this is our little setup. All the kitties, all the kitties. I love my little kitties. They're the best. They annoy the ever-loving shit out of me, though. I cannot lie. What is that noise? What is that extra noise? That's part of this song? Oh, ew.
That's annoying.
Yeah. What was wrong with that song? That was horrible.
Aria, out of there while they're eating.
Yeah, please don't bother them while they're eating, honey. Aria, I'm live, honey. Okay. She's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. I don't know what the heck that weird music was, but yeah, that's all my little kitties. So that's how we do dinner time. Sometimes it's a hot mess, but usually it's pretty good. Not everybody gets along. That is, I cannot wait until someday I have a nice big, at least like a house. Right now, hey, I need you to lower your voice if you're going to be directly behind me. Right now we rent, some places call it a townhouse, some places call it a row home. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not small. It's not like super small, but it's not really like big. So I would really love, hopefully soon. We're looking into it, trying to figure out all of our, options in that respect. But I would really like to get a nice big house for everybody, you know what I mean? But they do pretty well. The one in the back, Luna, she is the biggest witch with a B, let me tell you, okay? She is mean. Okay? So, okay, listen though, I told you that I needed the quiet for right now, right? Because we had a little bit of a crap afternoon, right? Aria, what are you doing? Can you please? Aria, guys, I'm on live.
No.
Aria,
The
the cats are still eating. The cats, please, guys. Anders, just let her do it if it avoids you guys arguing while I'm on live. I'm telling you, it is toddlers and teenagers, they're like the same person. I'm telling you. They're literally the same person, okay? The only difference is a couple hairs in different places, okay?
Yeah.
That's the only difference between teenagers and toddlers. Teenagers just have more hair. That's it. That is the only difference. Hey, E, how you doing? Oh my gosh, you just missed me showing you all my kitties. Oh no, a few of them are still here. Oh my gosh, these kids, I'm telling you. Oh my god, and my daughter is an absolute monster. She is such a bully. Like, she is out of this one is very glippy. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna do a base of the purple. Hopefully she calms the hell down, because I definitely forewarned her that I was not gonna deal with any of all that extra. Yeah, you just missed them too, because everybody was eating. I definitely want to do like a one-on-one, like a meet the cats type of thing, where like I kind of oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My dog hates my husband. She must think my husband is coming downstairs. Oh, I am so Sorry. Did he come downstairs?
No. Oh, he's standing there.
Oh, I was like, I know I heard
I
him.
didn't see it, but she's flooding you with the curtain.
She is just not listening. She don't listen. She don't listen. She don't listen. You know what I mean? She don't listen. Send help. SOS. That cuticle is really bothering me. But I don't want to, like, put too much because then I have a habit of, like... I'm not good with my left hand, which is what I'm painting right now. So please excuse me. And I don't like doing it like this because then my freaking hands cramp up. Okay, that's as good as we're getting. We're going to leave it like that. We're going to leave it like that. We get what we get and we don't get upset. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sickness is just starting to come up. Okay, we're good with that. So let's just try to keep that going. And when I work with my left hand, because it takes me so long, I do cure every couple of nails just because it helps me avoid, like, unnecessary cleanup at the end. Just because I am so awkward. No time out. Amara said no time in. She said time in. I love it. I hate it, but I love it. I swear these kids got so much spunk. In my, my daughter, that's like something I would say, you know what I mean? Like as an adult. So it's definitely, they're definitely picking it up from us, okay? It's definitely us. We are the problem. We are the problem, okay? My daughter is me all the way. I 1000% know that. You know what I mean? I understand that. I get that. I know that. She is all me 100%. Like that is my baby girl. But damn, now I know why my parents had me on meds, okay? Because she just, I cannot keep up with her, and I feel so bad. I cannot keep up with her. With my son, it was a little bit easier. I wasn't as, like, mom tired with him because I got out the house and I got to go to work and stuff. You know what I mean? I am far more exhausted now that I'm a stay-at-home mom than I ever was when I was working. And at one point, I was working 2 full-time jobs, a second shift job and a third shift job. And then I was going home, picking my son up, hanging out with him for a couple hours in the morning, dropping him back off at taking a nap with him in the afternoon, getting up from the nap, dropping him back off, rinse and repeat. You know what I mean? And when you work 2 jobs, a lot of the times that means, you're not always going to get the same days off. So there were days when, like, I would not have a day off. There was days where I would have both shifts, and then there was days where, I just would not have a day off. Those look really pretty, except for that damn cuticle. Okay, see, this is going to bother me too. Hold on. Because I'm going to see that shit, and it's going to irritate me. But I'm telling you right now, the point of all of that, was that now as a stay-at-home mom, I'm way more tired than I ever was busting my ass working. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a lazy stay-at-home mom, okay? I'm a lazy stay-at-home mom. I don't care. My house is not disgusting, but I am a lazy stay-at-home mom. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. But, I'm tired. This kid got me worn out. Sorry, guys. I'm just curing my hand because I don't want to lose the application that I did with the purple. It just takes me way too long to paint my nails with my left hand. So if I don't cure it, then it's just, I'm going to end up smudging it or bumping it or, yep, exactly. Exactly. I love this purple. This new purple is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I gotta be really careful with this one because I don't remove my cuticles. I just like, I only prep them. So like, I'll prep them with, oh my gosh, hello. The ball bit, like the cuticle ball bit. And that's about it. And that is about it. Okay, I'm actually going to go around the edge of that one because that one's like super close. And I don't like how it looks like that. So I am going to go around the edge with like a little bit of gel. And I'm gonna balance myself with my pinky. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that gel with a fine line brush. And I'm just gonna go around the edge. Whoops. Again, I'm doing this with my left hand. Jesus, take the wheel. Thank you, Jesus. He got my back. Nail Jesus got my back. Amen. Okay. Yeah, I think that is as good as I'm going to get that. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that alone. I'll go ahead and put my brush on my absolutely freaking adorable little ducky brush holder. And they glow. I'm painting my nails, mamas. And they glow. My little baby girl figured out that they glow. I don't know how she figured it out, but she was like, Mommy, the ducks glow. And I'm like, what? And then, I had to stick them on my lamp and find out. And for sure, they glow. So cool. Oh, I got a little bit on my skin. Thankfully, I have, to this day, never had an issue with Madam Glam, but I am still always super careful to clean any gel that I get on my skin before my hand goes into the lamp. Okay, so I'm going to have to fix that right there as well with like a liner brush because the nail is a little... I did these a couple days ago. So they've grown out in some weird places. Because I'm not great at applying full cover nail tips. I'm not going to lie. Not my favorite thing. But you gotta switch to iPad. You gotta go to the living room. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense for sure. Okay, Susie. No problem. Yeah, definitely. Because it is time to rest. Yeah. We don't do much of that swapping around here. Mom's kind of just on duty. And I don't mean to say that as a complaint because I am so blessed, But man, I be tired. That's all I'm saying. I be tired. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I said what I said and I meant what I said. My ass be tired. Alright, so for here, I don't know what I want to do with that because you can see like the nail tip. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know if you can even see it, but the nail tip is a little further away from my cuticle. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just take a little bit of alcohol. And I'm just going to clean out that space because I don't like that at all. I think that looks very, very not good. That's okay. It could be a little further away from my cuticle. I do not like that line. It's okay. That's what I get for wearing them, for not painting them right away and not making them flush. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure those two as well. And then I'm going to do my thumb. Just this way I don't get any, oh wait, did I get that? No, I did not. See, I almost forgot. I almost forgot that time. It was somewhere else too. I know I got a little bit here. Where else did I get it? That was it? I could have sworn I got it somewhere else. Nope. Okay. So, yeah. I'm just going to cure those two real quick just because, if not, I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to make a mess. Right. Oh, yeah, for sure. I definitely will be in the same, I will be on the same page. I always make a joke and be like, I'm not going to deal with no grandkids, but I know damn well I will want to. I know I will. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. Oh, this phone froze. Okay, honey. See you when you get back. Welcome back, Susie. Hey, Phoenix. Smoke them if you got them. So yeah. This is gonna be a long process with the damn right hand. Good thing we had a late lunch. I could cook a little bit of a late dinner. So that's good. You know what I'll probably do is real quick. You know what? No. They gonna wait. They gonna wait today. We had a late lunch. I want to say like 2-ish. Some of us ate it like 2 something. Some of us ate it like... No, I would say... I don't know. I would have to go back and double check. But the point is, they ate not that long ago. So maybe I can get away with making like something small tonight. We had chicken patties for lunch though, and that's pretty basic. So I don't know. We had like chicken patty sandwiches with some lettuce, tomato. I made some mayo ketchup for my hubby, for his. And I found these really good chicken patties. They're like really good. They're not like the cheap breaded ones. They're kind of like they were breaded with like breadcrumbs, like dusty breadcrumbs. They're like, they have like a dusty, they have kind of like if you remember old school Burger King nuggets, okay, not the nuggets they got now, but old school Burger King nuggets used to have like a sandy type texture to them, and they had like a spiciness to them. I always remember the nuggets in the Happy Meal being like kind of like a little spice to them. Hey, Nana Ange. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. I know it's my new favorite purple. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is so pretty. And the purple cat eye is absolutely stunning. I love these so much. I have to get them. They're so light. They're so light and airy, and that is like my favorite type of cat eye. I'm just trying to cure my thumb. Oh, no problem, Phoenix. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you even just stopping in to say hey. That was very nice of you. Definitely don't push yourself past your bedtime. Oh, and I know a couple of you, yeah, I think I have 3 of my members here. So I did make a decision that for the, I have a couple of PR things that I have to get out. I am so sorry for the delay in members content. I've been trying to do a lot, and I need to kind of like try to manage that better, because I know that I'm capable of doing it. It's just been kind of like a pain in the ass lately. So what I've decided to do for now is I'm gonna do it twice a month. And I'm gonna spice it up a little bit though. You know what I mean? So, we'll definitely see what we do with that, but I know I picked Nana Ange, and I picked, oh, Jess. I picked Nana Ange, and I picked Jess last time. So I still gotta do that. That is, I already have everything picked out for it. I just have to do it. So that's what kind of like why I wanted to do a live today with these as well, because I really got to kind of like get stuff going and all that. So yeah, so thank you guys so much. Those of you that are here that are members, you guys are absolutely amazing. I truly appreciate you guys even, you know, wanting to contribute to my channel. So thank you very, very much. And you know, thank you guys for being patient and just understanding. I have to unplug my laptop real quick. You don't have to explain. Yes. Oh, and I know that. I know I don't have to explain, but, you know. That's just kind of who I am. Like, I kind of always over-explain things. I think just because I think in the past I've had, like, I don't know. I guess too forward is not good sometimes, and then I don't know. I don't understand people, okay? I kind of do from, like, and I read a lot of books about weird stuff, and psychology is, like, one of them, but I'm not, like, it's not like I have... Understanding how people work on paper and understanding them, like, when you're face-to-face with them, definitely two different things. Because, ooh, some people are just real good. Like, real good. I am too much of a space case to lie on a regular basis, because I would not be able to keep track of all of that bull spit. You know what I mean? I can't even keep track of, like, my truths. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely couldn't keep up with no double life, or like no fake fabricated life. I never could do that. I couldn't. I barely got the energy to be myself. These are going to be so cute. I have no idea what I'm going to do though. I just absolutely love the colors. Like, oh, so pretty. Like, look at this cat eye. Look at this cat eye, guys. Okay, where is the flash? Okay, so you see this here? I don't know how well. I'm going to work on getting my OBS up probably this week. I really need to sit down. That way I can do lives in, like, real high def so that you can actually see the stuff I'm trying to show you on the live. Let me see, where's the flash? But this cat eye is stunning. Stunning. And the cat eye is like a reflective cat eye, which you're about to see right now. And let me, you know what? I kind of want to just kind of show you real quick, like, how it reacts. If you have else show them yet. That got really loud. Hi, just hey, Cordy. How you doing? Let me turn this down a little bit because everything's gotten a little bit more quiet now, and I feel like the music just sometimes has a way of, like, especially on the Lo-Fi Geek playlist that I like to use, some of it gets pretty loud because I really like the Japanese mixes that he does, and that instrument, one of the chords is very, very loud. But this is, like, such a cool cat eye. Let me see. Okay, I never know what the YouTube live is gonna focus on. That's the only thing. So I definitely need to figure out my OBS ASAP. I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but there's only so many hours in a day. You know what I mean? And I'm already a procrastinator. A professional procrastinator, like, in all seriousness. I could get paid to put things off. Like, I could make a killing. If there was a way to monopolize on putting things off, bro, I'd be rich. Rich. I tell you. Okay, so, like, this is what it looks like normally, right? And then, Anders, watch your mouth. I'm on live. Okay, Moon. Alright, so, and then it's like a reflective. Like, you see how it's like a reflective glitter? A reflective cat eye effect. I thought it was going to be like a water light. But no, it's like a very, very pretty reflective. Like, look how freaking pretty that is. Oops. Again, I never know where. But yeah, so it's like a really, really pretty. I love that. Let me just stick that in the lamp so I don't throw an uncured swatch stick into my trash and then somebody touches it by accident or one of the freaking animals steals it. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little bit of this purple. Actually, you know what I want to do with the purple? Ooh, I know. That is the Lilac Bloom. It's so, so pretty. I absolutely love this color. So, you know what I think I want to do? Okay, I think for a couple of the nails, what I want to do is I actually want to take some of this. And this is the purple. This is Heavenly. And this is such a pretty color as well. Like, absolutely gorgeous. So I think I'm going to take a little bit, right? And I'm just going to put a little bit, just enough at the ends. Sorry, again, I'm using my left hand and I'm right-handed. Excuse me. Very uncoordinated. Very, very. Oh, that is gorgeous. I kind of want to just leave it like that, like some little abstract. Well, let's activate it and see what it looks like. Because these are like Eastery spring nails, you know what I mean? Let's get crazy. Whatever. Let's get kind of crazy. I think that looks so cute blobby like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But I feel like those blobs came out pretty cute looking. It's kind of like icing. Right? It has kind of like a natural look to it. Yes, I love this cat eye. This cat eye is stunning. Okay, let's activate it. I'm going to use a different magnet, though, because I do have a favorite magnet. If I can find it in this mess. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this one and the Madame Glam one are my absolute favorite magnets. So let's see what it's going to look like. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing. I kind of like that. Maybe we'll stick with that. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Play with it a little bit and see what it ends up looking like. I should probably move the palette out of the background because I feel like it keeps focusing on that. Oh, I do kind of like that. I think we are going to leave like that little tip on there. I think that's really pretty. I'm going to give it like a cat eye, a reflective frosting look. Okay. Okay. I like that. That was easy. I was thinking about doing like a cat eye kind of like gradient. I was going to feather it up with the ombre brush, but I think that looks really cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Looks pretty cool, right? A little bit more this way. I want it like right on the top. I think I like that. Yeah, this one a little bit more. And I think I'm good. Well, yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so we're going to cure that for 30 seconds. That should be okay to just do for 30 seconds real quick. I did not touch the top of the lamp with my nail. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, so I'm going to cure that real quick. We'll put this to the side because I don't know if I'm going to need this again. I do still have my other 3 colors. I really had no set design in mind when I picked out these colors, so I'm kind of just winging it, but I do really like the way that that little tip came out. Yeah. No, I do really like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I'm just going to wipe these off so that they don't get covered in hair because I do want to wear these. So, oh yeah, and the bottom of the tips that I used, the tip itself has sparkles, so now the bottom of the nails have sparkles as well. So I thought that was really cool. So sparkles on the top, sparkles on the bottom. It's just like a different color purple because the nail tips were red. But I think that came out really cool. Alright, so now what do I want to do? I kind of want to, I know I want to do some type of bling on this nail. I want to see how long I personally can wear, like, some chunky bling. Not like super dooky, chunky charms, but maybe like some large rhinestones. Because I don't try to wear bling often because I'm in and out of everything. So let's just wait. But I do think we can do some like real cute little flowers maybe we can try to do.
Yep.
Oh, a leopard print? A leopard print would look cute. Okay, so these are the colors. Okay, these are the colors. How would we leopard print that? If I were to try it out, just see what it looks like real quick and then decide. How would we leopard print that? Would we do red? Okay, so this is like a reddish pink tulip flame. If you haven't seen it, it's like a melted lipstick. It's like a melted lipstick type of red, like a melted hot pink lipstick. You know what I'm talking about? Like them old school lipsticks. And then we have this yellow. It's like a very pale yellow. And then we have the green cat eye. You want peanut butter? Andis, can you get her a spoon of peanut butter?
I have the peanut butter ready.
Okay, oh, let me just get it real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Get a spoon. Come on, get a spoon. You want a big spoon? You want a big spoon?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, go ahead, here. You don't have to be on the chair to do it. That's super big. Be careful eating that. Make sure you have water. Okay? You need water? Whoa. I'm going to give you a cup of water. I'm not giving you a bottle of water. I'll give you a cup of water because every time I give you a bottle of water, you spill it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'll take the other half of the bottle. Yeah, take the cup. Here you go, my beautiful. Be careful. peanut butter is very sticky. Okay. Okay. Ew, Anders. Don't be gross. Okay, y'all, let me see what the chat said about this green cat eye flowers. Green cat eye. Cat eye flowers, cat eye flowers, cat eye flowers. Okay, so here's the thing about the flowers, guys. Okay? I don't know how to freaking draw flowers. I mean, I kind of do. And, like, I have this really nice petal brush from Madam Glam, but I'm such a heavy-handed hoe that I freaking jammed my cap on top of the freaking brush, and I'm still trying to, like, work the crooked out of it. Look. I could not believe I did that. I didn't even realize I did that, like. Anyway. So, I'm wondering. These would have been really pretty colors. I'm glad I got these colors, because these will be good for that Alice in Wonderland thing that I still have to do. Yeah, the leopard print. Okay. Yo, my kids. Yes. Okay, so a specific question. Explain to me what do you guys think would look, because there was a couple different answers, and I'm sorry, sometimes I'm a little slow. What do you think would be the best way to try the leopard print, just to see what it looks like? And then if I don't like it, or I could still include flowers, you know what I mean? But just if I wanted to maybe see, like, what a little leopard print, maybe, like, up. Oh, I got peanut butter on my finger, y'all. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I got my daughter a spoon of peanut butter. I got some on my glove. Okay. Yeah, so what I was saying was, like, if I would have put, like, maybe just, like, a little bit, like, a couple little things of the leopard print, right? Just, like, a little bit. But I'm just thinking, like, what would be the best way to try it? I forgot what I said before, too. I said something, and then I couldn't remember what it was that I was saying about the colors. I forgot what I was saying about the colors. I think I had said, I don't even remember. I was trying to figure out which colors we should use to do the leopard print. But I don't remember what I said. I am so sorry. That happens too. Like, if I get disconnected, if I disconnect myself from what I'm saying, or if someone disconnects me from what I'm saying, whoop, there she goes, gone in the wind. Where'd Katie go? I don't know. I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe when I finish breastfeeding, maybe talking to my doctor and seeing what she suggests. I don't feel comfortable taking nothing while I'm breastfeeding, though. So I think I want to use, like, the red and the green, right? I think is what Cordy said. Or the green and the yellow. Or you think the green and the yellow would look good as the leopard print? The green and the yellow, right? I feel like that would be cool. But I feel like if I do the leopard print with the green on the outside alongside the purple, it would be too much. So it would have to be the yellow on the outside, or the red on the outside and the green in the middle. What do you think? She headed for the hills, yes. You know why the hills have eyes? Because Katie's up there chilling. That's why. She rolled something up and took off for the hills. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. The pinky red color as the main bit and cat eye on the outside. So for the pinky, do the red as the middle and the cat eye on the outside. Yellow inside, green outside. Well, Haley, looks like we about to be matching. Let's see if this looks good. Okay, let me get the dotting tool. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's get the dotting tool. Where the hell is the dotting tool? Excuse me, ma'am, sir. Where's my shit? Excuse me, my stuff. Where's my stuff? Okay, let's try this. Again, I am horrible with my left hand, so excuse me. It's so pinky, you want the color. Oh. Oh, no, they're all purple. They're all the same base color. Well, we're going to try it, guys. We're going to try it. Let's just, you guys throw your suggestions in, and we're going to try them, and we're going to see what I like. I don't know. I think I've done leopard print a couple times. Okay, so I got to remember what I'm doing here. Because like I just said, I've only done this a couple times. So when you do leopard print, if you're doing 2 different colors, you got to do like the dot first, cure it, and then go over it with the cat eye, I would assume, right? Right, yellow goes with purple, but the base is purple, so I'm not going to add any more purple. I don't think I'm going to add any more purple. I want to find a way to incorporate the pinky red, the yellow, and the green. Unless I misunderstood what you meant, Sheree. I'm so sorry if I did. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I think I would have to, like, do the dots first. I feel like this one's a little bit big, but let's see. I'm gonna put here. Yeah, this one's too big. Let me get a slightly smaller one. Sorry, you guys. Not used to doing this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this shit. Okay, so I'll do up. Up. Okay. And then I would have to cure those, right? And then do the green around them. So let's get a bigger one for the red. I'll do a big red one on this snail, like here. And I gotta remember, like, they're not supposed to be perfect circles. Right? They're not, because leopard print is not perfect. And I love me some beautiful big leopards. So I know this. So I just got to remember that when I'm doing them. Okay, so make them slightly, you know, they don't got to be, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then I'll throw like a little red one on this side. Okay, I think I'm gonna like that. I wish I didn't have to cure in between to see if I was gonna like it or not, because then I'll have to buff it off if I don't. But it is what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna cook that for 30 seconds real quick. And if I don't like it on the pinky, I can just try something different on another finger. It's really not that deep. It's okay. I hardly ever wear nails, so if I want like some freaking, what was his name? Picasso, the one that did like the weird jimble jamble jumble portraits and stuff. Jimble jamble jumble. All right. And if I am doing this completely ass backwards, please feel free to let me know. I don't know. I know I've done it before. I just want to make sure it's like cured. Okay, because I had like an issue a couple years back, and it really almost made me quit doing nails and quit doing YouTube. And I had just started nails and just started YouTube. Like, right when things, like, I started to, like, first started noticing the progression in, like, what I was doing is when I feel like I don't want to use the dotting tool for this part. I'm so sorry. I know I was saying something else. But, yeah, right when I started noticing, like, initial progression, like in my content and in my designs and stuff, my nail art was actually starting to look like, you know, I liked it, is when my first favorite set of nails is what started my allergy off. And I was so heartbroken because I had just started finding, you know what I mean? I had just done my most favorite nail set that I had ever done. I feel like I just want to kind of, whoop, come around it. And then we'll do a little, whoop, right there. And then this one will do, I feel like I want it here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean up in between those two real quick. Thankfully, I still have some of those little cuticle Q-tip type things that Jess sent my way. Let's see. Oh, this is killing my hand. Okay. Do it small on the bottom because that was kind of a lot on that one, right? Oh, I do kind of like that, right? That does look kind of cool, don't it? What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna just do all the nails like this. I mean, I haven't activated the cat eye yet, but I think that really looks cool. Does it look like leopard print, though? That's what I'm afraid of. Does it look like leopard print? Like, would you look at that and realize that it was leopard print? I don't think it does because of the nail tip. I think because the cat eye on the tip of the nail, I don't think it actually looks like leopard print to me. I don't know. What do y'all think? You can't see it? Damn. How about now? Can you see it now? I'm so sorry. If I go off camera or if it gets blurry, please let me know, guys. This YouTube live camera signal swap, I don't know, whatever the problem is, but it's a problem. Does it look like leopard print? I mean, it does to me because I know that I did them. Like, I know it's supposed to be leopard print, but I'm just not. I'm wondering if it's just going to look like a mess. Putting black down first. Yeah, I could try that. I just didn't want to. Yeah. Then I'm just worried about, like, not going over the black completely with the cat eye. I already have these dots on my nail, so it wouldn't hurt to try, right? Alright, let's try that. Let's put a little bit of black down. I might have to cut this, if that's what I gotta do, I might have to cut this live a little short and then pick it up again later because I do have to figure out dinner at some point, even though we ate late. Yeah, it is. It is a little bit more work. I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just I don't really want to add black. I just feel like black would be too dark. You're doing burgers? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Something quick. I don't. Alright, let's try it with a little bit of black. That's alright. We'll try it. It's not that it is more work. I don't mind doing it. Let's see. Let's try it. We'll try it on one. I don't know if it's the cat eye that's the problem or if, like, I'm just grabbing whatever I had. A lot of times when I use black or white, it's just some random stuff I got. Because I have a whole bin of like black and white polishes that came with like little kits and stuff that I'm trying to use. So I'm like, whenever I need a little bit of black or a little bit of white of something, I just grab one of those polishes. Let me show you the bin. There might be some cat hair. There might be some dust. I clean things monthly in my nail area. Sorry, not sorry. So this is like my bin of like white and black polishes. So whenever I need a random little bit of white or black, I just grab something from that bin. And then slowly, black with black for the outside. Use black for the outside. All right, and then figure out another way to incorporate the green. Or try the green. Well, we can try the green over the black. We sure can. All right, let me just be very careful with this because I always have really hard time with black. I really do. It does not like to cure for me. Probably because I'm super freaking heavy-handed. Like, calm down, She-Hulk. You know what I mean? All right. Sorry, and I know this is like super slow and awkward. But my left hand just be doing its own thing. Yeah, we're going to do black for the outside, and then we're going to find another way to incorporate the green. Because that looks fire. Okay. I'm trying. Oh, this is gonna take forever, girl. And that's a good thing about when, like, you do your videos, you know what I mean? You can edit out the repetition. I just like doing lives because then I don't have to edit. You know what I mean? Oh, that one's a little crazy. That's okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Happy little accidents, as Mr. One Bob Ross would say. No, I'm gonna redo that one. That looks like crazy. Look, that little one looks crazy. Alright, let me see if I can, like, because that zooming in and out crap is gonna drive me crazy, and I don't know what you guys can see or what you can't. So let me clean this off real quick, cure the little ones that are on here so I don't smudge them, and then I'm gonna try to play with the zooming in and out because I can't concentrate on the dots and the zooming in. Let me just put a magnet here for reference. Oh, see, that's the thing. The YouTube zoom too is wild. Like, oh, okay. How's that? I think that's okay. All right, we'll see. Oh, no, it went too far. Yeah, I think I like this better. This should be okay. You like the black? Oh, are you, Cordy? I'm also second-handedly looking at the comments on my laptop too because I can't see my phone from like the way I can see my phone, but I can't, like, not well enough to keep up with the comments. I'm not giving you Booby right now. I'm in the middle of a live. There's gel on there and everything else. I don't know why you are grabbing that. That is not for you, ma'am.
I want to clean my dog, Daddy.
What?
Where is Daddy?
Okay, here. You can have a couple wipies. Here.
But they're not even wet.
Here, I'll wet them. Here. Here. Go ahead. Girl, you'll be fine. Take them or leave them. It's your choice. You will be a-okay, honey boo. Alright, let's try this again. It's like a weird shape for me. Ooh, that one was nice. Okay, I got this. I got this. I shake a lot too sometimes. Not often, but sometimes I shake. Oh, making it worse. Alright, I'm just leave that. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, so do this last one. And then I just gotta figure out how I want to incorporate the green. Tell you what, this is a lot of work with your left hand. I'm so out of practice with my left hand too, because I just have not been doing my nails like I was at one point. Alright, that's cute. But little third part there on that one, because oh yeah, that does look cute. Alright, so let's do a couple more dots on the other nail before I cure again. I need to set up, like, I need a rechargeable desk lamp, like a what do you call them? Flash cure lamp? I need one of those. I don't have, or I need to figure out my my stupid what do you call it? My charging station situation. Because this is not it. Okay, put a little bit more yellow on this one. Another one like I'm trying to see how it would look best, like, in the shape of the nail tip already. How it, like, oh, this song is very, I don't like this song when it does that. So let's just split real quick. They just throw in like a weird noise in that last one, and I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. I like the beat, like the wah, wah, wah. It doesn't fit that song. I don't know, it bothers me. Anyway, sorry. I know that didn't have nothing to do with nothing, but it was really, really, really bothering me. Give me your finger, full leopard. Oop, I smudged it. Okay, so see, this is why I just have to cure things. Because I smudged that whole sheet. That's okay. I'm not going to mess it up anymore. I'm just going to stick it in the lamp. Do my finger full leopard, my ring finger. Bob Ross's legend, yes. Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents, guys. Discovering Bob Ross has been I always knew who Bob Ross was. But, like, really watching his videos and, like, learning who he was as, like, a person, and about his little sugar glider, little sugar squirrels or whatever. Learning about peaceful people can help you understand how to be more peaceful. I'm like a third of the way there. Lord knows I'm trying, though. I'm trying to be peaceful. I swear I am. I'm staying out of trouble. Let me try it with this. Yeah. But I wanted to put bling here. So I don't know. And I still got to figure out how to incorporate the, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do like 2 here. And then 2 here. Yeah, we'll do 2 here. We'll do 2. I'm just trying to see how they're going to fit, like, with the shape of, like, the nail tip already. You know how it already has, like, that natural... That's what I liked about the way the cat eye came out on the nail tips. It just kind of naturally created this really cool shape. Oh, excuse me, darling. Pardon my polish. Pardon my polish. Okay, so we'll put one there. We'll put a smaller one here. Right? And then we'll put one here. And we'll do one here. And then we can like fill in with like little black dots after too. So we can definitely do that. And I'm going to try to get all of like the little things done. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to consider that ring finger. Kelly. I'm going to consider the ring finger. Maybe I'll put some bling here and like nestle it in between. I don't know. We'll see. I still really want to use that green. Put more yellow in this one. Bigger. When I say more yellow, I mean like bigger yellow. We'll put one like kind of off to the side. Okay, and then we'll come in. I'm like trying to give myself easier shapes to like follow with the black. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we'll leave that one like that. And for the thumb, I think I'm gonna do the thumb. Yeah, I think I will. I'll do the ring finger, all leopard print, and then I'll put some rhinestones here. I'll do some rhinestones on the middle finger, and then I'm gonna do the whole thumb. The whole thumb. Yeah, we'll do the whole thumb. Well, I'll do the thumb since it's small real quick, and then I'll cure. Oh, I did not mean to do... What the hell was that? It worked out okay. I'll fix it with the black, because I don't know what that was. The thumb is kind of like a weird position. I am so out of practice from doing my nails. I don't do nothing I want to do anymore, you guys. I don't do my fucking nails. My frickin', pardon my French, my français. Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous? And I'm gonna do one like right here on that tip, right there on that tip. I don't know if y'all can see that. I think I went off camera. I am so sorry. With the green cat eye, doing it on the purple cat eye. Just lower down. What do you mean with the green cat eye? Do it on the purple cat eye. What do you mean by that? Oh, jeez. I was like, oh no, don't tell me, freaking smearing stuff again. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Burnt out. Shot out. Whatever the term is, wherever you live. Because I know the terminology is a little different depending on, like, where you're from. Shot out, burnt out, whatever. Crashed out. I feel like I'm ready to crash out on a daily basis, y'all. I will make sure to record it. Don't you worry. I'll make sure I'll make myself go viral. Like, if I know it's about to happen, I'm gonna have that camera ready. I will have somebody with a camera ready. Because ain't nobody gonna be getting monetized over my crash out, okay? I am so sorry, Hilly. I am not trying to be difficult. Okay, so I understand that you're saying do the cat eye with the green. I'm so sorry. I know I am so dense sometimes. I'm really trying to understand. So you have to be very specific with me sometimes, honey. If I don't have a visual representation of something. What, baby?
There's no pimple on me.
Where?
There.
Let me see. You got a pimple?
No.
Let me see.
Not even a pimple.
No, you need to go wash your face, though. You have boogers on your face. That's what you're feeling. You're feeling a freaking chunk of booger that dried and stuck to your face. And your baby hairs are just, like, flying right now.
You're flying.
Your pigtails look super cute, though. Are you peed? Uh-oh.
It was water. It was water. It wasn't me.
Tell me the truth.
I didn't pee myself.
You did? You didn't?
No, it was water.
Let me see.
It was just water. It was water.
Okay, okay. No, you're right. I just want to make sure. Because you can't be sitting like that if it happens. You got to tell me, okay? What are you doing? Ow! That's my vein! Ow, my vein. She tried to take my vein. Why did you do me? We'll send a pic in the chat. Yeah, send me a pic, honey. Send me a pic. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be difficult. While you do that, guys, if you don't mind, I will be right back. I just want to double check with my husband, see what he says about dinner, so that I have a game plan in mind for how much of this I want to do at this exact moment. And you know how much I'm gonna have to come back and do a little bit later on. So please excuse me real quick. I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm looking at the picture right now, Hilly. Oh. Oh, okay. So, are you saying do the green here, right? And then do the purple in the cat eye? In the leopard print? Like, I see the picture. I see what you're saying color-wise, but I'm not understanding, like, what you mean about, like... No, you're fine. You're fine. So do the green at the tip. And then do purple leopard print. I think is what you're saying. Oh, the one I've already done the purple cat, but I already have the cat eye with these. So that's why I'm not understanding where you want me to do the green. I'm so sorry. I'm not at all trying to be a pain in the ass. So put the green like on top of a little bit on the tip of the purple is what you're saying? Oh my gosh, am I dense? Are you really just saying to put a little bit of green on top of the purple? Am I seriously that dense? Ask Bubby, please. Bubby, get her some more peanut butter, please. Oh, okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Get your peanut butter spoon off my arm. Go ask Bubby. Tell Bubby I said to get you some, please. I just sat back down. This is getting ridiculous now. Alright, I am going to use the dotting tool, though, because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? Aria Anaya! Jesus Christmas. You'd think, like, she, like, asked him to build her a freaking house. Like, teenagers are a pain in the ass, dude. Okay. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. He told me to just kind of do my thing, and then whenever I'm done, we'll figure out dinner. So, I'm gonna do my thing. Do my thing.
Hey, Arya.
It's fine. What is she doing wrong? Enlighten me.
Being annoying.
She's not being annoying. She's singing a song because she's excited because she's about to get something that she wanted.
It's annoying.
You're annoying.
Your face is annoying.
I know my face is annoying, and you have to see it every single morning when you wake up, so... Ha ha. Ha ha.
Eat it slowly now. Slowly. I wish your ice cream truck would pass by every now and then.
It's too early for that anyway, honey. The ice cream truck is not going to be... Like, we've barely been pushing 70. Oh my gosh, though. Back to what I was saying. Hilly, I am so sorry. I'm a little slow. Sometimes. Most of the time. Yeah, we could probably try some green at the tip. See how it looks with the leopard print. That would be a good idea. Now that I figured out what you were putting down. My goodness. It took me long enough, right? Yes, look it up. Like, he be acting like... And he over here talking about, oh, I want to get my working permit to get a job. Mom, when are we going to go get my working permit to get a job? I told him yesterday, I'm like, a big part of why we haven't yet is because you have yet, you know what I mean? He's a typical teenage boy. But I really need him to understand that okay. I need him to understand that he needs to be able to take care of things at home first. You know what I'm saying? Like, get yourself situated with that first. Because, honey, I'm sorry. When you are living on your own, if you move out, I am not coming to your house and cleaning it. I hate cleaning. Okay? I hate it. I hate cleaning. It does not vibe with my brain. I despise it. I love organizing. Oh, so cute. So cute, so cute. I love organizing. Love it. Love it. Like sweeping, mopping, all the sanitizing shit. Yeah, I don't like doing that. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know? I don't. I'm not. My brain doesn't let me. Like, I try to be for a while, you know what I mean? And then eventually it just kind of like peters down and it's hard. It's hard for me to be sanitary. Not sanitary, but like, because my house is not filthy. It's not. It's just like, it could use some dusting. You know what I mean? And the baseboards could probably use some love. For sure. Doing this thumb is a pain in the ass. You know, I do my best. I do what I can. And that's it. Yes, I love eating though. Yes, I love eating. I love eating. Yes, that's why I've gone from, oh man, if y'all seen me before I got pregnant with this baby, you would have been like, who is that foxy mama? Who is that girl? Now I look like, I mean, I'm not trying to like down. I'm not trying to be like, woe is me. It's totally fine. If I weren't so freaking lazy, I would be semi back. I think age has a lot to do with it as well. Because I had this one in my 30s. But yeah, I'm not being like, you know, I'm not really downing myself. I'm just speaking a fact. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm the one that let myself get in this shape, you know. So I definitely know that I could get myself out of it. That's another one of the things that I really want to work on about myself is just getting back to being, because before I had the baby, before COVID hit, I would walk 3 miles to work and then 3 miles back. You know what I mean? And I worked in a bakery factory. You know, so like factory work is a lot when you're packing and stuff and like using machines and stuff like that. Cutting cakes and, you know. So I was in really good shape. Like I was in really, really good shape. I had already had 2 kids, but I was always super active. I've never had a car, so I've always walked everywhere. You know what I mean? Like I was just always in, maybe not healthy, but physically, you know, as far as fitness, yeah, I was in pretty good shape. Now you ain't gonna catch me walking 3 miles unless there's a particularly tasty cake at the end of it. Okay, or some like real good cheesecake. I would definitely walk 3 miles for some real good cheesecake. But again, that's something that you know, I want to get back on top of. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure real quick before we do anything else. And I think I finished my water. Wait, what did I wave my hands like? Oh, yeah, don't smudge the other nails. Girl, I'm a hot mess. Like, you guys, you don't even know. Yeah. The smudging. The smudgening. The smudgening. I'm the best kind of hot mess, though. You know what I mean? I keep it pushing. I keep it going. You know? I'm a hot mess express. You know, we keep it moving. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, these are cute. Ooh. Oh, I like these. And these never would have been something I would have done, like, for myself. I never would have did this for myself. Okay, let's do the, excuse me. I can't wait till all this stuff is out of my system. Let's get this nail done quick before we do the green on the tips of the other nails, so that I can figure out how I'm going to incorporate the green into the other nails, because I don't want to just have it on the tips. Not into the other nails, because duh, the other nails. I meant like how else I'm going to incorporate it, because I do like the idea of adding a little bit of it. Like, I'm so sorry for being out of camera. I will get used to doing my own nails again, I promise. Okay. And I do want to make these thinner, though. I put way too much polish on the thumb, and I did notice while talking to hubby that I have a couple of suspicious ones, so we're going to see if those wrinkle over time. So far, so good. Nothing is wrinkling, but I do think I did some of those a little too thick. So we're going to have a couple of bigger ones here, because I don't want these to wrinkle. I want to wear them. So, oh, and see, I smudged that one, though. What happened, boo-boo? Oh, that whole nail got messed up, huh? I didn't even realize. Oh, well, that's totally fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. So there's the yellow. Let's do the red real quick. Bring back the leopard print. Yes. And you know what? Hilly just did leopard print nails, too. So I'm like, me and Hilly match now. Because she just did leopard print nails. So... I just heard Arya get off that table. Ay, 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 that girl. That girl. Definitely me. I don't know. Hillary, did you get the video up yet? I know sometimes it takes you a little while. I don't know if she did a video for those, honestly. I know she did her nails. That's all I know. I don't know if I was supposed to say anything either. Oh, you did use a leopard print foil. It be like that sometimes. I know. It be like that. Okay, let me cure this real quick. It be like that. And then I'm gonna hit my little, my little life companion over here. And as soon as this is cured, I'm gonna grab a, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, she just did her nails. So hopefully she'll at least post a photo on Instagram so that we can see. Because that would be cool. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. My body's trying to eject all the crap that sat in it for the past 3 days while I was sick. Okay, you're going to do a short at some point. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because they're super cute. I really do like the matte. I really do like the matte. I know I already said that, and I know you said what you said, but I really do like the matte. Okay. It's about to rain soon. I hope it's a thunderstorm. Ooh, I hope it's a thunderstorm. Okay, so I gotta be really careful here because I don't want to be playing with this black near my cuticles. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay. That's a real good one. I like that one. That red one I just did. And I'm so sorry I was off freaking camera again. I cannot concentrate on my nail and the camera to save my life. This red one I did right here, that one came out super cute. I really like that one. That one looks super natural. Because it has like the random elongated side. I love that. Alright, I'm going to try really hard to stay right here. Yeah, I definitely have to get that OBS thing that I keep yapping on about figured out. Because I can't do my gaming content until I figure that out for that either. So I really, really, really... Oh gosh. So shaky. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Do 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 do. Da da. Sometimes I be humming along to the music. I think I spaced out. The color's weird on the ring finger, but that's okay. I'll know to try to do it a little more haphazardly next time, you know what I mean? A little bit more random. That's okay. I'll figure it out someday. That's a good one, right? That's a good little saying. That's okay. I'll figure it out someday. It's like the longer I try to do this leopard print, the harder it gets. It's so weird. Oh. That's okay. When I'm done, I'm gonna add some little dots in there anyway. Oh, okay. am I glad to be done with these damn dots. And I am so sorry I keep going off camera on you guys. It's just like my arm is like pulling away from like the strain of like the force. I'm telling you, I'm heavy-handed. The force of me like pulling my hand, of gripping, muscularly gripping my fingers back like this is like pulling the whole arm back. It's ridiculous. That goes back to that factory grip. That's factory grip right there. Oh no. Oh no. I definitely can't be having this black on me. Absolutely not. Okay, so let me nuke that real quick. And then we'll add the green to the tips, and then we'll figure out what else we want to do. We need something else. Okay, let me see. Oh, no, no, what happened? What happened? Why did I refresh? Okay, nope, that's cool though. That's cool though. I'll tell you, people are funny. You remember how I told you I was on this peaceful journey? Y'all, I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, so we got all our nails with the leopard print, right? Okay, I do really like it. I do think it's super cute. I do think it's super cute. Please ignore whatever I was just about to ramble on about. It is not even important. It is not even remotely important. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some. Oh, and then I could like cat eye it differently. Okay, Hilly. I see what you were putting down. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some from the thing that I already have because I don't want to waste what's in here. So if I can help it, because that's a cat eye. So let's just, okay, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. My bad. People are funny. People are strange when you're a stranger. Y'all remember that song? Faces look ugly when you're alone. Not so much the alone part, but like people just be strange. Very, very strange. And I'm trying to do it the same way that I did the purple, so that it kind of creates like its own little natural like thingamabobber. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that though with the leopard print. All right, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Cheers. Yes, ma'am. Cheers. What do you guys think of that green on the purple as opposed to the purple with just the... What do y'all think? Yeah, you like it? And then I'm going to like activate it separately, like a different way than I did the purple. And then it'll be like... two different cat eye effects going on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we like it. We really like it. Okay, let's see what it looks like. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't. I think I was really starting to like. Well, let's just let's check it out. Let's look. Let's look. Okay, let me do it this way because the other way confuses my brain. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get it to do like a different type of... I am by no means a cat eye expert, guys, okay? Okay, here we go. It's like real shiny, shiny. I don't know. Let's see. Well, I think it is kind of cool. I'll leave it. I will leave it. Just gotta get it like real, like everything on top. And then pull it down. So that it gets like that real shiny cat eye effect. Like that real reflective, so that it sticks out a little bit against the cat eye of the purple. Just extra. Get it all up there. And then pull it back down to the sides. It'll get real shiny. This one, I think I messed it up. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, yeah, I do like that. Oh, no. Oh. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're just gonna stick these in. Okay? Before we do any more damage to the tips. Ombre the green from the cuticle. Ombre the green from the cuticle. I don't know if I like that idea as much. I'll let's see. Let's see what they look like when they come out. Ombre from the cuticle with the green. Oh, yeah, no, of course, Hilly. No, of course. No, I don't want you to feel like any type of way because of that. I didn't mean it in no type... You're a ghost? You're a New England Patriots ghost? I'll definitely try it on at least one and see how it looks. Okay, so from the cuticle. Like a little bit from the cuticle. Or do like... Let's see. She's a ghost. She has my New England Patriots fleece. And she's woo! Alright, let me see something. With my left hand? Oh, you are killing me, Hillary. Freaking killing me, dude. She's like, I want you to be the very best. Just like a little bit. That's let's put a little bit more. Let's put a little bit more. No, Daddy's not sleeping. Daddy's upstairs. Go ahead, go say hi. Because he's not doing nothing because his buddy is busy. So he's just up there watching videos and playing a game by himself. What's with the oh my god, my child is positively feral. 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 Okay. Okay, let's do this. I cannot believe, I do not believe that my hand is steady enough to do this right now. Like, what? Alright. I don't want to put too much at the cuticle because I don't want to make it, like, doo-doo thick up there. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Just a little bit. I don't know if there's going to be enough. Oh, it did a little something. I feel like when I added more, it stopped being an ombre. So I gotta bring it down more, but I don't know if I like it that far down. Yeah, I think if I would have just left it and not activated it, let's try that again, or let's try less, because I definitely don't like whatever that was that I just did there. At first, I was kind of liking it. And then, like I said, I did whatever the frig that was. And the worst thing is, like, when you make a mistake using a shimmer gel polish. Ugh, that is the worst. Because then you just end up with shimmer everywhere. Like, look, I even got it underneath my finger. Christmas. So much shimmer. I feel like one of those sparkly Twilight vampires. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again with just like a line like I did before, and then bringing it down a little bit, because that was kind of okay. I did like that. Okay. Yo, this is so hard to hold this brush. Oh, see, I touched my dang cuticle. It's so hard to hold my brush like this. Like, so hard. So hard. I gotta take that little bit off. Because if not, that is going to turn into... I don't normally cut or anything, but if I know that something is going to turn to a problem later, I will remove it real quick. And I can already see that that is going to be like a pain in the ass later. So let me just wipe off and start again. Sorry about that. I don't want to leave that, and then, you know, the more cleaning I do, the rougher it gets, and then it tears. And then instead of like a little sore spot, I have a whole freaking hangnail situation. Yeah, we don't want to do all that. All right, let's try this one more time. One more time. Be right back. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Cordy. No problem. I swear I'd be thinking I'm in frame. Okay, you know what? I'm so sorry. I can't do that with my left hand right now. It was a very good idea. I nailed it on the first attempt, but then I screwed it up with putting more. That would have been a really cute idea. I just don't think... I think it's a little bit too late in the game of me trying to do my nails today for me to do any type of fine line work with my left hand at my cuticle. So, let me think of how else I could do this. Maybe I could just do it with, like, Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I'm just gonna kind of square up here. All right. Let me see. Maybe I could do it like this. Maybe I could do it like this. Okay, I'm not mad at it. And then I'll just like feather it out a little bit. All right, we can do this. We can do this. This'll work. I do like it. That trying to do it the way I was doing it though. Not for me. I don't want to go too far down because that's what made me dislike it the first time. Is that I messed with it and I put more product and I brought it further down and I didn't like it. I hope that you guys can see okay. I'm trying to remain in frame for the rest of the live. I am so sorry. I know I keep veering off to the right. And I just want to make sure on this nail because it does have that gap between the cuticle, like a bigger gap than the others just because of how I applied it originally. I did not do a great job. I am not very good at full cover. No, it's crazy because I started off mainly doing acrylic and full cover nail tips, and now full cover nail tips give me the hardest freaking time. I can't use that solid nail gel glue crap for full cover nail tips at all. Absolutely not. Cannot do it. And I'm not going to drag it down, but I am going to kind of like pat it. I'm going to pat it a little bit at the edge. I don't want to bring it down more. I just want to kind of like diffuse the edge a little bit. So you see how I'm kind of like patting it instead? Just to kind of diffuse the edge a little bit. What are you doing, mamas? Oh, what, baby? No, 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 no. Don't put that in your mouth. Do not ever put that in your mouth again. You understand me? Dude, that is so dangerous. So dangerous. Okay. Oh my gosh. She had her freaking hair bead and then my computer started dying. Because I had to make sure that my phone didn't die. You know what I mean? So I had to plug my phone in to a reputable charging source. Anders, calm down. What happened? Oh my god, he died, guys. He died. I thought like something happened with like the actual computer. The way he be acting. I swear. Okay. Now, I do think I am just going to leave it like that, though. I'm not going to try to activate it. I'm going to just leave it like that. Yeah, I think that's cute. Alright, so we're going to cure that. That was a good idea, Haley. Good idea. I like it. I am so sorry for the coughing. Sparkles! Everybody loves sparkles. Sparkles. I sparkles. Excuse me. Okay, come on. Okay, so this is what we got. I kind of think I like them this way. What do y'all think? Should I add anything to the ring finger or the thumb? Or you think just leave it like that? So what I was thinking to do, what I was thinking of doing is doing the ones that have the cat eye in gloss, and then matting the ring finger and the thumb. What do y'all think of that? Ring finger and thumb matte, and the ones with the cat eye, do them glossy. Yeah, let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, so I need my matte, and I need my no wipe. I have the regular one and the no wipe, but the no wipe is just for time's sake. You know what I mean? And the no wipe is shinier. For sure. For sure. Let's do the matte first. This matte is almost done. Almost done.
Careful. What are you doing? Why is it out of the pillow? Why is it out of the pillow?
What is out of the pillow?
You're not a cat, Aria. You don't tear the stuffing out of the pillow.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Yes, I used to do it too when I was a kid. Sometimes kids act like animals. It's totally normal. Knock it off.
Good if she's ripping into the pillow.
No, of course not. Not that part. I didn't say that was okay. That did not come out of my mouth. That's not what I said. Freaking over here basically growling at her because she's acting like a cat. Aria, are you rip? No. Stand up and talk to me like my little daughter. No. Stand up. Are you over here ripping the stuffing out of my couch? Like the cats aren't destructive enough. I have my toddler pulling the stuffing out of my goddamn couch. Weirdo. Yo! I know you are not throwing that near my computer. Get out now. Now, before I lose my damn temper. Out, out, out. Go. No, you're being very naughty. Don't make me quit this live and shut things down. Everybody will go to bed. No dinner for nobody. Everybody go to your room. Go to bed. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Everybody go to your room. Go to bed. Yes. No dinner. No, we don't do that. Okay. Okay. I think I like them. These are kind of cool just by themselves too, right? All right. So let's cure the mat. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I did it all the time. I always acted like different animals. I was a whole weirdo. Like, it's normal. And no, not the ripping up my couch cushion. Of course not. Like, duh. No, this toddler stage can go. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm over it, okay? Over it. And my husband wants one more. And I'm just like, oh, but then I have to deal with the toddler stage again. When I was younger, okay, so I had my first two. By the time I was, okay, so I had my second one, my son, when I was 21, right? Or 20. I was 20 when I had him. I turned 21 the year. I was working though too, you know what I mean? So I didn't have to deal with the toddler stage 24/7. Although, let me tell you, my son's toddler stage was horrendous. Horrendous, okay? I'm talking about full-blown tantrums, smacking his head off of things, like going cuckoo, 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 okay? Like, that boy would go insane, insane. My daughter, she's just hyperactive. She just want to always be doing something. Always, always, always. And I'm tired and lazy. So, but she always want to be doing something. Always, always, always. Okay, so these are matte. And then we're going to do the others glossy. Then tell him he can be the stray at-home parent. Uh-huh. Oh, Cordy. No, me too. Literally. 12-year gap. Literally. Literally. He just turned 15 and she's going to be 4. Like, where did my sanity is gone. Pew! I was saying earlier, I don't think you were in here yet. The teenagers and toddlers are literally the same person, just one has more body hair. Tell me I'm wrong. Please, tell me, but correct me if I'm wrong. Toddlers and teenagers are the exact same person. Just one has more hair and one eats more. Or maybe not. I don't know. They both eat like they've never been fed before in their life. So I don't even know which one would eat more and eat off. Like, who told me to have a baby in my 30s? Who? Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. None of this, you know, none of what I just said. Don't take it too deep, okay? It's not that deep. At the end of the day. But, like, they're literally the same freaking person. It's like having 2 teenagers and 2 toddlers at the same time. And, well, you know what it is not only is she, in that stage, you know what I mean? But she sees Big Brother, you know what I mean? And how he disregards. And then she sees other instances, you know what I mean? And then it just makes it that much more friggin' difficult. I don't know if I wiped off these other nails after I did the thing. So let me just wipe them to make sure I don't got no hair, nothing stuck to them. Because in this house, we gonna have hair. And I don't really care, but if I can avoid it, I thought of it this time, so I'm gonna do it. Most of the time I don't think of it. I just top coat. I'll just top coat away. Okay, so top coat for me is kind of hard because, especially their no wipe top coat, it's kind of thicker. I really hope that they switch to their new brushes and their top coats as well, because I absolutely love that rounded brush. Absolutely love that rounded brush that they have. That rounded brush that like the newer gels have been coming out with. That doe foot. I think in makeup they would call that a doe foot applicator. Right? When it has like that rounded shape. It's a doe foot applicator. I used to watch makeup videos a long time ago. What's the problem? What's going on? I'm so sorry. Let me mute. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. All right, guys. I think we are past the point of negotiating at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna top coat when things settle down a little bit. I will definitely remember this time to put up a short so you guys can see what they look like. I'm not gonna do anything else to them. I'm just gonna keep the ring finger and the thumb matted. And I'll go ahead and top coat in a little bit when I have a chance to sit down without the kids going at it. And I'll post up a short. And I'm gonna be editing the video for the swatches tonight. So all the information for these, if you needed it or if you didn't know how to get to it, will be in that video. I'm really bad about adding the info to the lives, so I sincerely apologize. Again, if there's anything, you need to wait a minute. Absolutely not. You need to wait one moment. After the way you just behaved. Shh. Anyway, I'm bad about putting the stuff in live. So if I ever show something live and I said that I was going to put it back in the description box and I didn't, please hit me up on Instagram. You know, comment. I see all my comments. Hopefully, I'm seeing all my comments. And, you know, I'll get you that information. So, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. And thank you, ladies, for the suggestions. I think that they came out absolutely amazing. So thank you for helping me create these. You guys are awesome. And keep an eye out for that short. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. That way I can figure dinner out and I can deal with little Miss Pouty Princess over here. And you guys have a lovely rest of your night. As always, please be kind to yourself. There's so much drama, so much crappiness, so much poop going on. You know what I mean? Please don't be a part of it. Don't be a part of the reason, you know, that, you know, you fail. Don't be a part of the reason, you know, that you dislike yourself. Don't do that, okay? And please be kind to others. You really don't know what other people are going through. There's just so much craziness that goes on in the world. I don't know, baby. You're going to have to go find it. I don't know where it is. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you, guys. I love you all so, so very much. And I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. Have a beautiful night.